Hi, welcome to my demonstration for Project 2. Here you can see my environment 1. It's got the sinusoidal plane on the bottom with a cool texture I found. It was an image on the internet that I attached to this plane. So first, this cube tab lets us rotate any of the cubes whichever direction we'd like, different speeds, and that's pretty much it. And then next up, we've got translation, so we can select the direction and translate cubes and move it up in the Y direction. And actually close these so we can see what's going on. And you can do this with whichever. And if you do inverse, then it'll go back to normal, just like that. So next up, we've got scale. This will just scale it up and down. Set this back to 1, this is normal. And then you can pick any direction and just scale that dimension. And right now it was on inverse, so if we undo inverse, it'll go back to normal. And we're going to set these to 1. Well, I forget what, but yeah, so you can scale things and then put them back with the inverse. So then for rotation, I'm just going to reset this. Rotation, you got different theta values, and this will rotate, or you could rotate it back with the inverse. Right now these rotate around a point, they rotate around the center cube. Clicking. You can change the theta value, rotate more drastically. Inverse also works with the Z rotation. So yeah, pretty interesting stuff. And finally we have shear. Let me just reset this. Shear. So you can pick in a certain direction, shear it, and you could click the inverse and then shear it again, and as you see, it went back to normal. So those are the basic controls. Moving on to environment 2, we have a pretty much same setup. The main difference is that these two cubes on the outside are linked with the cube in the middle. So what that means is, say I rotate this one around its y-axis, and then this one's rotating around its z-axis, and I decide to rotate the middle one around its y-axis. Then the two cubes on the outside are attached, and they're going to follow and rotate around the middle cube. And you can still do translations. Everything works normally. And so that's pretty much it for the embellishment. So that's my presentation, and thanks for watching.